I will search the YouTube link now. All right, the YouTube link is shared, so we can start with the updates. The first one today is Martin.
Hey everyone. So on Friday, I let the execution node run until it synced, and I tested that with our client, and it seems it worked. So we are getting like valid in the block, not only optimistic. So yeah, it seems we have like a full node running at this point, which is a huge accomplishment. So congrats everyone. There's still some work to do regarding how do we deal while the node is on optimistic state. We want to store the execution status on our side, and yeah, potentially do some stuff with it. So I was thinking about potentially writing some tickets about like the work that needs to be done. So it's not only me working on that. If anybody else is also interested, and also we can have some discussions on the design and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was thinking about working on that today. That's it for me.
That's awesome. I think that's one of our biggest milestones since we started working on this. So congratulations on that. We'll definitely need to post something online about that, with videos and images and everything. So that's awesome. The next one is God's Power.
Good day, everyone. Um, on Friday, I continued working on optimizing the merkleization of chunks, and I made progress in understanding the optimized version. I've been able to break it down. So what I just need to do is to update my version to suit the implementation, and I'll be focusing on that today. And hopefully, it should be I should be able to make it work and benchmark it properly today. So yeah.
All right. Seems like you have it under control. Let us know if you have any Elixir questions or anything, but it seems like it's going. You're making progress. Thank you for that. The next one is Fernando.
Yes. For my part, I have been reading about the Phoenix unit test, Black unit test, and also the patch library. So I could open a PR about Beacon API unit test. I already did to see if that the approach is the correct one. So you can review it. Will be great. The only thing I am not sure how to do is how to run those tests separately, because the other tests are necessary to pass the no run flag, but for the beacon test it's necessary to the application run. So I'm not sure how to make that those maybe in the my file or the CI part. So that is the only thing that I think is left.
That's a perfectly good point. We need to check. There's a couple of ways to going around that. We might either have them separate mixed tests calls, which is perfectly fine. We do that to separate spec tests from how's this called, from the unit tests. But also we could return to using the how's this one called, test helpers, I think it was called, which is something that may allow you to bring up the endpoints instead of the whole application. But I think that if we can make the CI work with the full application for at least the Phoenix tests, that would be amazing, because that's basically what we want to have in a way. Yeah, we'll review your PR. Thank you for making progress on that. Does that mean that you need a new issue now?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll look for one right after the meeting. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the updates. The next one is Tomas.
Yes. Yesterday, I was working on adding an uptime visualization on Grafana and also fixing some issues with some of my other PRs. We had I mean, not yesterday, Friday. That's Friday. Yeah, today I'm gonna first of all work on merging approved PRs. Later I'll check what I'll do. If we have some open issue, we have to prioritize. I would like to ask.
Yeah, of course. We can do like a quick issue review today to see where we're at. Yeah. As for me, I spent some time on Friday studying distributed algorithms and some time reviewing the specs. I got a little bit behind on reviews, so I will give a lot of time for reviews today, so that I know that I owe Fernando one, for instance, or a couple of them. So I want to do a boost on that today. I will spend most of my day with reviews, and afterwards I will get back to the work on the concurrency POC, which is something that it's long overdue. And that's it for me today. I don't know if we have any more final comments or questions after the updates. All right. I think that if not, we can just finish the daily today. Thank you all for joining. See you all tomorrow.